August 13th, 2005, I left professional wrestling. August 20th, 2021, I'm back.
Psych!
That's extremely tough. My God. They finally did it. It's been building up for a year now, and they finally did it. CM Punk has been fired from AEW. Now, my question is, what do we do now with Collision? I mean, Collision was kind of CM Punk's show, so what happened? I guess we just move forward. I mean, hey, CM Punk's not on the card, so I guess there's no more beef backstage. I mean, there wasn't any major beefs before Punk got there, right? Like, the whole thing with Sammy Guevara and Andrade was when Punk was there. Think of all the beefs that happened. The only ones that I could think of would be Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker. Like, MJF said it best at the medium scrum. We're a bunch of misfits, but when it comes to putting on a show, we got you, Taishi. It's just crazy. So, like, what happens now? If homie's out there being wild, I mean, I can't fault him for getting rid of him. He would have to be doing certain shit for them to let him go. To me, the fact that he got fired by AEW, where most of the locker room back there were either fans of him, grew up watching him, or friends with him, the fact that he's causing problems backstage, which led for him to get fired in the end of the day, it kind of says a lot what WWE's been saying about Punk for the last 10 years. like think about it. Like, it kind of says a lot that CM Punk might be wilding this whole time, and we just didn't know because we were just being fanboys in the end of the day. Like, you gotta take your fandom and put it to the side and look at this logically. If you have an employee being a pain in the ass for a whole year after starting a beef with one group, and then kept throwing shots on TV and social media posts for the last year, and then picked up another fight right after you had the biggest event of your entire year in your entire company's history, I mean, you want to fire the nigga too. Like, you want the nigga gone as well. So the fact that Punk couldn't put his issues or ego or whatever the hell it is aside to put on a better show for All In like he did. I mean, the match he had with Samoa Joe was great at All In. But the fact that he was beefing with Jack Perry over glass is retarded. If the nigga wants to go and fuck himself up with some glass, then whatever, let him do it. That's tough. So what's he gonna do now? Is he gonna go back to WWE? I mean, I don't know if WWE would even want him. Like, again, what do we do with Collision? I mean, Collision was Punk's show, but I guess they're gonna keep it. But there's so many questions, but we're gonna see how AEW is gonna look like within the next year. 2023, 2022, Punk has been a problem after an AEW pay-per-view. And all of this started because of that whole Hangman promo bullshit. I don't know, dog. This whole thing is hilarious. I don't know. Somehow the Elite was able to get Punk out of there. That's tough. That is tough. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna say that they were directly involved, but I'm just saying, bro. I'm sure they had a little something. They had something on them. Again, this whole thing started when Hangman cut that promo. And then after that, it led for Punk to do that stupid thing at the media scrum last year. So, I don't know. It's just a funny situation. What do you guys think? Leave your comments down below. How do you guys feel about CM Punk being fired?